Hello and welcome to 50 Acres in a Cabin. As you can see, we're working on the road again. We've got another excavator video by popular demand. Well, it's not really popular demand, it's popular demand of one. My nephew, Mikey. He's well, I don't know exactly how old he is, but he's a stout 3-footer and he loves the excavator videos, so that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this ditch cleaned up enough to get some 10-inch culverts in it. I've got 40 feet of it, so that should be about 4 parking spots, give or take. So if you're new to our channel, the way you enter our property is through a ravine. It's very narrow and it's very steep. And then to get to our cabin, you have to go up a really steep hill that only 4-wheel drive vehicles can make it. So what happens is I end up having to cart people up and down in my truck. And this is kind of challenging because there's no real place to park or turn around. So what I want to work on today is making an area where I can do a 3-point turn to turn around and go back up the hill, and also a place where people can park if they don't have 4-wheel drive. If you like this kind of video, I have 2 playlists you might want to check out. One is every project that I've done with my Yanmar Vio 25 mini excavator, and the other is every video that has to do with our access road. Alright, so got those culverts placed in there. I know people are going to comment on this. If you look at this culvert, it looks like it's barely under the ground, but what you can't really see on the camera is that the whole road slopes down that way. So when we backfill, we're going to lift this up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take a break for lunch. So I've got this big pile of material here that I have to move. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with it. I got a bunch of uses. So we're going to do that after lunch. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, it's been 2 weeks since I made the last video. We put 3 bags in this thing. And look at that, totally empty. Wow, those things have an appetite. All right, let's take a look at what we got done. All right, so obviously we got this hillside carved out a bit. Didn't hit bedrock yet, so I'm probably going to go deeper into the hillside, make more space. I just kind of ran out of time. It's 5:20 and I gotta go home. So I started messing around with the camper. There's a wasp's nest in the ground somewhere here, so I stopped. I got all this fill. Once I get these trees behind it out of the way, once I get the camper out of the way, I'm going to spread that and kind of make it level. And so we got a culvert in here. It's kind of hard to see there. It's a 10-inch culvert. It is really probably not even needed. I've got about another 30 feet of ditch that collects water off the side hill that would bring it under there. It's probably a waste of $200, but put it in there anyway. So there you go. Well, all right everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.